Thank you. I mean it. Sure. Shall we?
Very thoughtful. Very thoughtful. Very thoughtful. How much?
What's up? You're good. Wow, thanks. 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 I really owe you for this. Wow, thanks. Wow, thanks. I really owe you for this. I really owe you for this. I really owe you for this. Wow, thanks. I really owe you for this. I really owe you for this. Wow, thanks. Wow, thanks.
Of dusting your quarters, Master. Your resident.
Now we can talk without sub-zero wind in our ears. Thank you. Not just for saving my guys. You got me out of Hoth. You have no idea how much I was starting to hate that planet.
There'll be plenty of opportunities for you to repay the favor.
That I will. Count on it. You know, I missed the rest of the unit already. Even Kree. But they're going home, and that's the important thing. They've earned it. Your friend Kaizen's something else. He was asking how many kills I've made?
What did you tell him?
I don't keep count. He seemed a bit offended by that. He's odd company for a Jedi Master. I've been posted all over, but I haven't met many Trandoshans. Or Jedi. I always think of Jedi Masters as being stationed on Tython, and being... well, you're more hands-on than I expected.
I'd rather be protecting the galaxy than be shackled to the Jedi Temple.
Absolutely. Safe gets dull. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to not have blaster shots parting my hair, and I haven't had a billet this good in... years. Trandoshans, Jedi, it's all good. I'm glad to be here.
Secretary Varam came around, gave his support. One step closer to being opposition leader. System works. But there's another candidate back on Balmorra. Nayland Fiskin. He's trouble.
What kind of support does he have?
People like him. War veteran, so military's on his side. Fiskin struck already. Arrested my followers back home over an operation years ago. Says they set a bomb that killed Imperials and Balmorran soldiers. Those Balmorrans were traitors, selling ordnance to the Empire. Planned to destroy a village. My people saved lives.
If people know your followers made that choice, that will destroy Fiskin's credibility.
I need evidence. Greystar authorized the bombing. He kept detailed journals. The evidence I need. All Greystar's journals were destroyed on Balmorra. Darth Lacris orders. Must be copies elsewhere, though.
Your rival already has the initiative. Don't give him more time to attack you.
I have plans. No one's clean. Journals might have dirt on Nayland Fiskin, too. Fastest way to neutralize him.
If Fiskin does have a shady past, surely it's your duty as a Balmorran citizen to reveal it.
I'll keep you apprised. Might have evidence to clear the charges against my men. I found Greystar's journals. Group of Balmorran resistance fighters were on a mission to Nar Shaddaa. Never left. They have copies of the journals.
Considering what happened on Balmorra, you're fortunate any copies survived.
Just have to collect them. These men lost contact with us. Happens sometimes. They don't know Greystar's gone or anything else. Their leader is Kalen Jays. One of my trainees once. I should go to Nar Shaddaa, tell him the news myself.
He'll want to know about Ty Corden, and that Darth Lacris is dead.
Still love hearing that. Won't be gone long. Pick up a shuttle to Nar Shaddaa, meet Jays, bring the journals back. Simple. Don't get shot while I'm away. Back. Met Kalen Jays. Journals are safe.
Let's get to it, shall we?
Something you should know first. Jays didn't want to give me the journals. Said Greystar left standing orders if he was killed or captured. The journals should be destroyed. And Greystar told Jace not to give the journals to me. Ever. For any reason.
How did you convince Jays to give them to you?
Shot him in the foot. Started reading on the way back. Greystar had plenty to say. He wrote in shorthand, tough to decipher. But there's enough evidence to release my men. Nayland Fiskin's charges fell apart. Need to go on the attack now, before Fiskin's campaign recovers.
He's thrown off balance. Striking now will put you ahead.
Journals have some intel on Fiskin, too. Hence he took a bribe from an Imperial prisoner. Revealing it would hit him hard.
The Balmoran people deserve to know what kind of man he is.
Done and done. No idea why Greystar didn't want me reading his journals. They're strange. So much history. Talks about people I knew. Like they're still... Back to work.
The Vandrake generator is finally taking shape. We are a step closer to victory at the symposium. Now we begin the most crucial stage, the generator's core. And another Luminatus Club member, Shorjan Chalice, has offered to help with that.
This might be a ruse to copy the Vandrake generator.
Copying a masterpiece isn't so easy, Jedi. Shorjan wants to trade some exotech for components I need, but I left my juicier exotech artifacts back at my store. You'll pardon me if I take a brief trip home to make the trade? We shan't be away for long.
Don't start gambling and end up too poor for a shuttle back.
Hopefully Shorjan will have all the components I need. The Vandrake generator's core is crucial to this entire endeavor. It's gratifying to know the security systems at my store are still intact. Shorjan Challa sends his regards, by the way. Charming fellow, wrote his thesis on planetary shielding mechanics.
Remember, you'll be competing against him later at the symposium.
Oh, I'd quite forgotten that. Still, Shorjan actually had some salient advice to offer. Shorjan's components will certainly build the core of the Vandrake generator, but he claimed the stress of its operation will soon burn them out. My Vandrake generator will work, but it will work for a minute at most, before it is destroyed forever.
If the generator will break the moment you turn it on, what's the use of making one?
The Vandrake generator is an impossible machine, Jedi. To make an impossible machine work at all is a scientific marvel. A moment's operation should be enough to win the symposium. But after that... Forgive me, Jedi, I should double-check Shorjan's calculations. There may be something else I've overlooked.
Janor Foira, Zademo, Ragorand, Rakiluglex, Nas.
Seems like a lot of effort for no visible difference.
Nor Basro, Shiver Starsunk, Rankoras, Tajaba, Kurkunska, Orfex, Rajo Raunor, Sto Unska, Rerkevskuna, Raktels, Kotraksrok, Belsk, Krak.
Just when I think you're civilized, you start eating pieces of yourself.
Garnis Hisaknak Onas, Skubjatras, Orgakeral, Severin Zizek, Wajulambasarsk, Parsk Potrak, Modraksk, Undapolua, Dask Tanga Rasjak, Shiver Starsunk, Sonkelis, Porra, Ringhons Luk Sark, Krakva Krenok, Luk Kachos.
It'll be a good way to celebrate your return to life.
Ragosk Prakshakis, Victoskus Sarsk, Parsk Potrak.
Master. I've marked the best escape pod for your son. I, of course, will go down.
And here's our guest of honor. Kyrus, if the Jedi takes one step toward their majesties, cut their throats.
It will be done, my master.
We're no threat to you. Please, at least release my wife.
I know you can exploit any advantage, Jedi. So the soldiers had to die. The civilians, too. I do, after all, take pride in being thorough.
I saved you from the Fortitude, and you stabbed me in the back.
Yes, Eric's was overenthusiastic, but his purge of the Fortitude was useful.
I'm no mere infiltrator. I am Organ Blasis, and I am a child of the Emperor. I was brought before the Emperor as an infant, and imprinted with his power, his consciousness. I shared the greatest mind in the galaxy. With the first sun conceived in my presence, I joined hundreds of my brothers and sisters scattered throughout the Republic to watch and wait.
You may believe you're the Emperor's chosen, but all Sith die the same way.
You think so? Sith fight to master the powers we children use as infants. This is immaterial. An Imperial fleet is coming. You will all be destroyed, and without the Rift Alliance, the Republic is finished.
The Empire is merciful, Your Highness. Your planet could be spared the coming destruction.
How? Tell me.
Order your bodyguards to kill the Jedi.
If your men attack me, they'll be cut down. Blasis can't escape justice.
You're lecturing us after you recruited Captain Balan, that monster.
We can't risk our people for this Jedi. If killing her will save them, we agree.
You are wise. Kyrus, I promised you the Jedi's heart. Now's your chance to claim it. Why won't you accept that our victory is inevitable? Destroying my servant won't end this.
Maybe not, but we can wreck your day trying.
First son of the Emperor will lead us to glory. Your death is the first step on that path.
It's over for you.
It has been agony, restraining myself from killing you.
He's dead? You... How could you... He seemed invincible. Why would he do this? Tobus Grell said Blasis was your ally.
Blasis' only allies were the other children of the Emperor.
Forgive us. We had to give in to him. Clearly, this empire is too powerful. Millions of our people could have died at his whim.
Pay me, or things are going to get unpleasant.
Yes, absolutely. You'll receive reparations. I swear it. I hope Tobus Grell and little Nadia are all right. We owe them so much.
Personally, I'd toss Grell and his daughter ashore somewhere, but the Jedi Council might object.
We will ask the Republic for help getting home. Whatever your reasons for saving us, the Republic will receive a large donation for this.
I'm afraid I was expecting something more.
We've just lost the cream of our troops, Jedi. We can't offer more. Not yet.
Goodbye, Jedi. Go safely.
Blasis was a Sith. He's dead, and the royal family are safe. But their soldiers weren't as lucky.
Jedi, quickly. You need to hear this. Something's happening. Ah, finally. Master Seal.
Thank the Force you're all right. The Empire has launched a devastating offensive. The galaxy is again at war. Dozens of major systems are being invaded. An Imperial ambush almost broke the Republic fleet and the Jedi. Every hour, more are lost. We managed to protect the core worlds, but the rest of the Republic is under fire.
If we don't counterattack immediately, the Republic is finished.
Calm yourself. Attacking blindly would be suicide. I need you. All of you. The Rift Alliance worlds are the only ones still standing strong. We need you to... Wait. I don't see the Aragorn representative. Is Blasis all right?
Blasis turned on me, and had to be destroyed.
The children of the Emperor. Now, of all times, you say they've hidden themselves in the Republic.
These children of the Emperor are an abomination.
Unfortunately, the Council knows little about them. Several years ago, one of the Dark Council turned and joined us. He brought valuable intelligence. He mentioned these children of the Emperor, but even the Dark Council only knew terrible rumors. We must be on guard. In the meantime, the Chancellor has invoked an ancient law giving Jedi Masters military authority. The Republic needs our leadership.
The children are the greater threat. If I catch their leader, I can unmask them.
I agree, but without a way to detect these children, we must face the Empire. We can't win with the armies we have. The Republic needs powerful allies, and you have already proven you could lead them. You and the Rift Alliance must search the galaxy, seek out the strongest forces you can find, to strike back at the Empire.
You won't be alone out there, Jedi.
Bagukala hajat isije.
Balmora will always be your ally, no matter what.
I'd rather follow someone I respect. Count me in too.
So that's what it takes to win you over. The threat of galactic destruction.
We must begin our search for allies at once.
I must admit, this task does seem near impossible. Blasis murdered so many of my people alone. To fight all the children and this empire. Who could help us?
We must find an army the Empire can't possibly intercept or predict.
Something new. Or perhaps something old.
What of the Noeticons? The ancient masters who taught you the shielding technique. Their knowledge and experience could guide us.
9 Jedi Masters arguing isn't my idea of wisdom.
We recovered the last fragments of the Noeticons, and our most gifted engineers have been reconstructing them on Tython. They haven't responded to anyone, even the Council. But they may remember you. I must go. Leave for Tython and speak to the Noeticons. I hope their knowledge has survived. May the Force be with you.
You know, I did some numbers. This could wind up being the longest assignment I've had in 3 years. Scary how time flies when your mind's on other things.
Being around a fetching hologram must be distracting indeed.
Women I can literally see through don't do a lot for me. Meantime, I was hoping to get better acquainted with the ship. It's got a lot of potential. Little mystery, too. I'm curious.
If you're going to indulge your curiosity, perhaps I'll do the same.
Who knows? We might even meet in the middle. Time might end up flying faster than I thought. Good news. One of my guys from Hoth got a promotion. Private Lavick made it to Specialist.
You had my attention and lost it, Lieutenant.
Okay, but Lavick deserves someone getting excited. He's gone to Ord Mantell for training. I was there right after my transfer from... Felucia? No, Dantooine. Ord Mantell. That posting was lousy.
Thank you, but war stories have little appeal for me.
Sure. Didn't mean to bore you. Back to work.
Been working on my combat technique. Noticed some flaws after fighting alongside you. All corrected now.
You never know when an attack might come. Sloppy combat technique wouldn't serve us well.
Not an issue now. Jedi, you're all right.
Do you, have a moment?
Are you doing all right?
Ha! The rarefied awareness of the female. I just spoke to Maven Wetter, head of the Luminatus Club. The symposium's coming up very soon. He said he's heard rumors about my Van Drake generator. Everyone's very... excited.
If they know the truth, they must realize they don't have a hope of winning.
I'm not so sure. I've nearly finished the generator, but Shorjan Chalice was right. When I turn it on, its core will be destroyed. That core is irreplaceable. Meaning, I have no way to test the generator before the symposium. Jedi, to be truly accepted by the scientific community's elite, I can't lose when I'm so close.
You'll certainly lose if you're too overwrought to work.
Yes. Only the Gendai flourish as a bundle of nerves. And they're all nervous tissue to begin with. I stand poised on the brink of finally proving my worth. The view is dizzying. But so is the drop.
Boss.
Wajul basar, mars podrak, modraksk, untang poluan.
Explain yourself, Wookiee.
Organkes. Radosk Brabshais.
In other words, you wait until your prey is as weak as possible, then you strike.
Doskas Gores. Oreflexi Quajo Raunor.
I hope you're ready for the same fate as your victims.
Oras Kajaba, Kurkunska, Skocharat Mask Osla, Spetod Tranis, Undapolua, Yorska Popre.
Surely a great hunter would have just attacked him at the first opportunity.
Radosk Brabshais, Vetoskus Sars Yutak,
Rab Oras Kajaba, Kurkunska, Oreflexi Quajo Raunor, Do Unska.
Dask Tanga Rastak, Shiver Skorsk, Zomkelis, Korra, Bisade Mohardask, Bakavas, Gurk Sasek, Outerfels Project.
First you're some great tactician, now you spin another story?
Borborge, Ganaxlisik, Jask, Bisade Mohardask, Bakavas, Gurk Sasek. Outerfels Project.
Lohasan Mark Flix Tulamba. Orta Brapsak, Doskas Gores. Shiver Skors.
If you intend to find Venib, you won't be hunting alone.
Shiver Skors. Avasik. Retas.
Skocharat Mask Osla. Spetod Tranis. Undapolua. Yorska Popre.
Telski. Frank. Ringhods Ruksa. Radosk Brabshais. Vetoskus Sars. Varsku Potrak. Organkes. Rukkeves. Dora Boras. Lohasan Mark Flix Tulamba. Folask Undam.
So you need a professional. See what I can do.
I'm on it.
I will exceed your expectations, Master. Mechanized travel is for official business only.
I can't waste time here while the Republic is in need.
broken vessel merely frees its contents. Your face is familiar.
Though life has written on you since we taught you the shielding technique.
Yes. Now I recall. I sense the Sith were behind our sudden plunge into darkness.
A moment, Master Arca. Was the shielding technique successful? Did it save your master?
The Empire will crush the Republic if you can't give me some way to defend it.
So, you seek an army to protect the Republic from its enemies. Quite a puzzle, even for us.
But not impossible, Master Varys. The ancient Rakata boast in their writings of imprisoning a sleeping army.
Can you elaborate?
The translation? Oh, this is fascinating. Apparently, the Rakata imprisoned this army in stasis beneath the planet's surface.
But see, the writings are incomplete. There's no record of which planet it is.
Things just get better and better.
Don't lose hope. The Rakata often recorded their empire's achievements in detail.
Yes, see? A monument proclaims our victory, and there, the Rakata term for Hoth. If the monument remains on Hoth, it may guide you to this sleeping army.
But go carefully. The Rakata protected their monuments from enemies and rebelling slaves. Its guardians may still be active.
I haven't met anyone who could stop me yet.
You've done a great service in reawakening us. For now, we must conserve our energy. And you have an army to find.
May the Force be with you, and with the Republic.
You're mistaken, hologram. I belong to the Jedi Order.
Again, atteste vertine. Zinesti hidruli, das bruli fehed andangua.
You exist to spout pro-Rakata nonsense.
Tas men jetke fulpa, ge galjestenti. Ibn frukta mi fil töfnama kape. Me bagadres pastiatan elbines för kastinti. Des matsen kehiljum, maestra me huruba.
So these Eshka had the great Rakata running scared?
Made wasta tourist, lichikelarms mi deenti.
We should talk to these Eshka. See how they feel about another empire causing trouble.
Kabies metete verwurst, jan tetrogise. Me bagadres pastiatan elbines för kastinti.
Idiot hologram, the Rakata are dead and gone.
Ibn frukta mi fil töfnama kape.
Only members of the Empire are worthy to serve the Builders, not the Republic.
Ibn frukta mi fil töfnama kape. Des matsen kehiljum, maestra me huruba.